What's going on, everybody? My substrate came in today, the Fluval Plant Stratum, and I'm kind of going to be doing a initial review on it. Haven't seen it yet, haven't used it. All I've done was open up the bag of substrate. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much all I've done, and I'm just going to do a little test on it and give you my first thoughts and what I'm going to do in the future with it. So here is the substrate itself, and to compare it to, for size reference, that would be a 5-gallon, and there's a substrate right there. Trying to get a good view of it there, but it's heavy, but the bag is a little smaller than I thought it would be. But from what I've read and heard from people, it will do more than enough as far as filling up the tank, so I shouldn't have any problems there. And let's go to the cool iPhone trick, mid filming flash. But here's the substrate inside the bag. So if that gives you any idea at all of what it looks like. So yeah, and yeah, so it doesn't look as big as I thought it'd be. The shrimp stratum is supposed to be smaller than that, and that looks pretty good size for me, so no problems there. And as far as the test goes, I wanted to take my little tweezers, get hopefully one, no, trying to get just one little thing out, whatever, we're going to do two, but 2 little granules of this, put it in a glass of water I have here, and try and show you how it reacts in water. So I'll drop them in, and you can see they do sink fairly fast. I thought it'd be a lot lighter. Everything I've heard says it's like super light, and you have to be really careful with it and stuff. And but if we like stir it around a little, I mean, they hardly move, so I don't think it's as light as everyone says, which is good. But I'm sure, I mean, that's only 2 in a cup. In a full aquarium, I'm sure it's a little different. And I wanted to test the strength and durability of the granules themselves. So I'm basically just going to crush them up with the tweezers here. Hold on, let me see what I'm doing. It's hard to film and do this at the same time, but you can see it crushes really quick and easy. Like this, you can just crush it. So they do crush pretty fast, it looks like, and that's probably a downside, but you know, can't be all pros. So that's probably the only thing that I'd be worried about. And it does get a little dusty, so I can see right off the bat I'm going to have to be careful with it while filling up to avoid dust clouds and avoid breaking it. I'm sure the bottom of the bag is probably worse off than the top is as far as crushed pellets go. So yeah, there's a little initial test. I'll have much more reviews and stuff of the substrate once I get to know it, I guess you could say, and plant growth compared to dirt. And I haven't really used any industrial substrate besides this. I've always used dirt, and it just hasn't been cutting it lately, so that's kind of the reason I'm doing this. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. 2 shout-outs I do want to give are to Joel and David, although I think his name, he pronounces it Joel. Could be wrong, I don't know. Either way, both really cool people. Joel, I'm going to call you Joel, he recommended the Stratum, and he's like a crazy substrate guy. You can call him, well, I don't think he likes the term guru, but I'll call him a substrate guru. Does a lot of experiments on them, and if you have substrate questions, go check out his channel. It's Corvus Olsen. I'll have a definite link in the description because that's hard to pronounce. And then Dave's is David's Aquariums, and they both, I think Dave just recently got the Stratum as well, and he has a nice 80-gallon planted, and he does saltwater, really nice saltwater tanks too. And Joel is just really nanos all over. He's the guy to go to for substrate questions. So yeah, check both those channels out for sure, and I'll have links provided. So I hope you enjoy the video. I'll definitely have more to come. Just kind of, pumped about the new substrate. I don't even have the new 5-gallon tank yet. Like I said, the other one cracked. I should be getting it in a few days, and I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I'll have this up, like the new tank up, during the weekend, but hopefully. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated soon, and that's it later.